All right, let's turn now to Brett Cast, who's continuing our coverage tonight. Brett, how's it going out there?
Yeah, Mike, we're just outside one of the exits. We've seen some fans still filing out here after this draft ended. And again, you said earlier this was a record-breaking crowd that had to cut off the gates about almost 2 hours or an hour before the draft started. And many of the people we talked to said they knew they had to get here early. They planned to get here early. They thought 2 hours was going to be plenty enough time, but turns out it wasn't because so many people showed up to this draft.
Let's go! Buy kneecaps!
So much energy, so much excitement.
Cardinals, baby!
And so many people.
It's just a maze right now. We don't even know where to go.
The streets of downtown Detroit packed with football fans all day long. More than an hour before the draft was set to start, the entrance to watch it shut down. The entire area already hit capacity.
Obviously, you came here prepared for the draft, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, you can't get in.
No. It's all full.
You came out of town for this, right?
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
How are you feeling about that?
A little upset, a little disappointed.
Those fans who did get inside arrived hours early, excited to see the city like never before.
I've never felt so much pride for Detroit. I mean, look at this. This is amazing.
This is really cool. This is really cool to see the city like this.
So how does one become a fan of the year?
You pretty much dedicate your life and all your financial resources to going to the games. You travel internationally. You show up for your team.
It wouldn't be the NFL draft without superfans, proudly sporting their team and wearing their Fan of the Year patches. This community of fans is like a giant family.
What is it like though when you have an event where like all 32 teams are in the same town? What is that like?
It's like a reunion because we all know each other. So it's just one place that we all get to see each other once a year.
Let's go Bears, yeah!
Whether local or from out of town, NFL fans went all out for the draft in Detroit. So much energy and so many people in the streets, something lifelong Detroiters said they've never seen before.
But Detroit, you guys are doing us right.
You guys are doing
You're doing us
right. You guys
right.
are great.
Come here, look at our city. This is a cool place to be. We love it here, man.
And there was one point after they closed the gates, we saw people ripping away the signs on the fence so they could see into Campus Martius. We did get to spend some time in Campus Martius before. It was an amazing setup. They also had a great setup with tons of activities in Hart Plaza. And that is where we find 7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Alcenaida. And she got to spend some time out there and had some fun with the fans. Ruta?
Yeah, Brett, it has been such a fun day. I just cannot believe it. Day 1 of the NFL draft in Detroit has officially wrapped up. But what a day for the city. In Hart Plaza earlier, we were having the full fan experience. There were activities, meet and greets with Lions players, and we went into the thick of it for you so you can see just how amazing it really is.
It was awesome to experience the kids and the dads and see all the Detroit legends with Barry, Calvin and Eminem. It was pretty cool to experience, once in a lifetime. I experienced all the playoff with the Lions. It just continues the momentum that the city's seen with football, so it's been amazing.
Definitely an amazing evening. We had an opportunity to have so much fun with the activities. We spoke to so many players, not players, but also players who were in the fan experience, but fans from all around the world, not just Detroit, although we did see a lot of Honolulu blue. And the fan experience, it continues tomorrow. These gates will open back up at noon, and some of the fans we spoke to say they will be here nice and early. So what happened today doesn't happen tomorrow. Guys?
Yeah, I heard one lady tell Brett, it fills us all with pride, and I think we all feel that way today.
Yeah.
It's just been amazing. No problems, just beauty and Detroit shining in the light.
Shining bright, and Detroit is so proud. I mean, you can feel it everywhere. It is palpable.
For real.